Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna be getting my nipples pierced. It's me and my friend Kaylin, and Lasia don't want to do it because she's scary, but coming for emotional support.
I'm there for you.
Yeah, she really wasn't about to come, but she came, so yeah, I'm getting both of them done. I'm not nervous right now, but I feel like later I will be. But we're about to walk into this restaurant and have lunch now. All right, so we just pulled up to the, she's that far away?
3 miles away.
Oh, we just pulled up to the place. I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to get a little nervous. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna look at her while she does it. Do you think they still do piercings on people if they pass out?
Why would they do that? That's like against the law.
I'm just kidding.
You are not saying yes.
I haven't been thinking about it because I feel like if you think about it, like you make it worse. So just gonna go in
You're
there.
starting to work yourself up at the last minute.
I'm not working myself up. I'm just nervous, and I'm telling you, working myself up is getting lidocaine cream and saying I'm gonna shit myself, and it's threatening not to do it.
Threatening not to show up.
Appointment is at 2 o'clock, but they want you to go in at like 1:50. So
They allow people to go back?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Those ones are 24 karat gold.
Hey, look at this.
And they're 92.
Okay.
Okay. And then did you want to add any gemstones to it?
Sure. I can't see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm colorblind. The pink ones.
The pink ones?
The pink ones.
The light ones?
Yes.
These ones right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm so tired. I'm scared. I'm gonna cry.
Stop. Please don't do that.
I'm nervous. I'm sweating.
Why would you tell them to jump? Because I didn't put it in there. Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared, y'all.
Yeah, I think they can tell.
It's hard. That's not even. Oh yeah, that's yours. I'm so nervous. Calm down. You're insane. I need 2 piercings at once. I don't care. The green is cute.
So I got the standard.
She don't love me. She's too scared.
Pink. You can't see him, but
Will you be my lady?
yeah.
I should get the other side of my nose done.
You should. A pierce party. Anytime.
You're gonna be gripping my hand.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
You should have went
Not
first.
that tall. I am tall. Will you please?
I'm fucking sweating. I mean, look what I have on.
I mean, yeah.
I should have brought a hoodie.
You should have put on a top.
Yeah, why are you? You gonna
okay,
get butt ass naked
Exactly.
Okay. Today.
3 times a day.
Yes. Jesus. Even after it stops hurting. You sure you gonna do this?
Yeah.
Will you please?
I'm here.
You know,
Yeah, it's gonna turn up now.
Yeah, I'm here.
I should have brought a shot after this.
When things make me nervous, I don't think about it.
Yeah, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
But everybody's 5 is different.
Yeah, everybody's fine is different.
So we can't get 2 piercings.
We cannot. Oh, God. Right.
Hey,
That's
you
good. Right. It's not piercing,
Thank you for the support.
I'm 215.
Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to scan this QR code. As soon as the screen pops up, scroll all the way to the bottom. That's where these forms will out. Let me know when you're finished.
Huh?
Okay, let me see if I can pull your name.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You want to do gold again? I really want to do black. Yeah, because that black I just ordered some last week.
No, you good.
I would love to have black. Here's my black out. Yeah, I just ordered
What are you
some
smiling at?
Yeah.
You was smiling at me.
Okay, so I'm like,
You were smiling at me like you was trying to do some sus stuff. Like you were plotting.
There's nothing to plot about.
Yeah, you do.
Let me pull you up, maybe. Yeah. If I were you, if you're gonna get them, I would just get them. Don't eat them.
Kaylin, we already here, Mama. Don't do that.
Stop chatting about it. Is this
Absolutely not.
What's she say?
She said absolutely not. She's like, do you have any news or something?
Alright, so what's your name? How you spelled it on the release?
Yes, okay.
Kaylin is really nervous.
This was her idea.
So, she's gonna get butt ass naked, y'all.
And that's exactly why I don't like that. I either want
Cute though.
that or get them close up.
Yeah.
They
say
And your hair looks good.
I'm sweating really hard. They
No.
Ponytail.
There's a long ponytail.
And then are you 2 E's or 1? 2. Okay.
You are.
Here we go, babe. Go drop your jewelry to get sanitized, okay?
I just recorded.
Cute. I like
Oh my god, how do you feel? They're a little sore. Kaylin just went back to go get hers
I
done.
expect you to be merry as fucking bright.
You scream, right? Yes.
stand up.
When you screamed, everybody was like, oh, they must have been doing the second one. I was like, no. No.
Yeah.
The baby is traumatized.
Gonna be in there geeking.
She peer pressured me into doing this shit.
No.
Won't get me. I said you won't get me.
Kaylin, it's just the clamp.
Kaylin was in there. Ow! I said Kaylin, it's just the clamp.
Honestly, the first one did not hurt.
So why did you?
It was just the anticipation. That second one, that motherfucker hurt.
It did.
There.
2 to 3 months.
Okay. And then just clean the piercings for a year with the aftercare, or do I need to use a saline solution too?
What are you using as the aftercare? Artisan.
Okay.
We have smalls and large.
Okay, no problem. All right. It's been a few days later, and they've been good. The piercings have been doing good. I have a little bralette on. You can see them a little bit. I am cold. But they've been doing pretty good. Okay. I could not record the piercings and stuff being done. I always end up going places where they don't want you to record. And that just irritates me because I pay all this money to get this shit done and you gonna tell me I can't record? She was saying it was HIPAA and I'm like, how? It's me. This isn't even medical. I'm getting a piercing done. But however, after I picked out the jewelry and everything, the lady at the front, she like brought them to my piercer and everything so she could sanitize and everything like that. So she did that. And then Kaylin came in, as y'all saw. Kaylin was more like worried and amped up. She was scared. I was scared too, but like when I'm scared, it doesn't show like that. So yeah, Kaylin picked out her jewelry and stuff, and then the lady did the same thing. She like put it to the side so the piercer could like sanitize and everything like that. So okay, we're sitting down there and we're waiting, right? And I want my appointment to be first because I just wanted to be done and over with. Kaylin was more scared. Even like leading up to the appointment, like she was like, I'm gonna try this, that, and the third. Like she bought lidocaine cream, y'all. Look, that lidocaine cream doesn't work. And I told her it was not gonna work because when you get pierced, it has to go inside the tissue. Like it might numb the stuff around it, but that's really not gonna do you any bit of good when you have to get pierced through. You see what I'm saying? She bought lidocaine cream and stuff like that. She was like jumping around and whatnot. And for me, when I'm nervous, when I know something's about to hurt or it's about to be uncomfortable, I don't make it known. Like I'm tense. I'm like freaking out on the inside, but I don't let that stuff show because personally, I feel like if you go into something and you're jumping around and you're nervous like that, it's gonna hurt more. Like you're not gonna be able to tolerate the pain. I tell Kaylin so many times, I was like, girl, you are going to make it worse for yourself. She called me back first, right? And only one person can go with you. So I let Kaylin sit out in the waiting room because she was already anxious. So I let Lasia go back there with me. And when I go in there, she was like, my piercer, I reserved a woman as my piercer. Like, all right, like you can go ahead and get topless and everything. And I was like, do you want me to lay down or anything? And she was like, no, I'm gonna mark you and talk to you for a little bit. And I was like, okay. So she had me stand in the corner, she marked me, and as soon as I walked over there, her and my roommate were like, breathe, breathe. And I was like, I'm breathing. And she marked me, and then she told me that I could lay down on the table. The table was really flat. I thought it was gonna be like a little incline, but it wasn't. Probably better that way. After she marked me, she told me to lay down on the table, and I did. When I walked in, I saw the jewelry and everything, but I don't look at stuff like that because, you know, I didn't want to like punk out or anything like that. I didn't want to like amp myself up even more, because at this point now I'm starting to get scared, but I'm not letting it show, because when I get scared, when I know something's about to be uncomfortable, it's gonna hurt, I don't show it, you know, because I tense up, because I don't know, like that's just how I am, because I just want it to be over with. But yeah, I laid on the table and everything. I saw the jewelry and stuff like that, and she was sanitizing stuff. Like, I can't tell you what she was doing, because at this point I'm freaking out, and now I'm looking up at the ceiling like I'm just trying to concentrate. Lasia was like, do you want me to hold your hand? So yeah, she was holding my hand. She started on the left side first. She did this one first. I didn't look at her doing it or anything like that, but you know, she got the clamp and everything. People say that the clamp is the worst part. For me, the piercing, when she was putting it through, was the worst part. The clamp was uncomfortable, but that was definitely not the worst part. Before she even started, when I went in there, when she marked me, she was like, okay, the first one is gonna be a shock factor. That second one I do, you're gonna feel it. And I was like, okay. So she's doing a clamp and everything, and she was like, all right, my dear. And then she just stuck the needle through. Now this one was about a 3. I was like, okay, cool. But then it started hitting me that she has another one to do. So she's trying to give me take-home instructions and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, you're gonna have to reiterate this when you're done, right? And she was like, okay, sorry. After she pierced this one, this one wasn't really bad. It was like a 3 out of 10. And then she had to put the jewelry through. So I was like, okay, all right. Then she went on this side. And, you know, she really didn't count. All she said was, all right, all right, my dear, I'm getting ready to. I didn't want her to count anyway, but she put it through. This one hurt, okay? This one was a 3 out of 10. I say this one was like a 5 out of 10, or maybe a 6 out of 10. Once she did it and it hurt, I just realized it was done with. So I was like, okay. When she was doing this one, I was like, ooh. But okay. I didn't say nothing though. Like, I was like, okay. So after she put the needle through this one, put the jewelry through, putting the jewelry through was uncomfortable, because you know, they just put something through there. So she had to put the jewelry through and everything, and that was done. Yeah, and that's really what it was. I didn't scream, I didn't make any noise or anything like that. I was really just staring up. She told me to breathe in. I breathed in, and by the time I breathed out, she already stuck it through. The second one, I think when I was breathing in and I breathed out, I kind of held my breath a little bit, because when she stuck it through, it caught me off guard. But, you know, like I said, when she was done with it, it was over with. So, yeah, my appointment was only 15 minutes, and I do think it took just about that time, with her having to mark me and everything like that, and like do all that. Like, I think it took just about that time. It was really quick. When she was done with this one, right, she was trying to put the ball on, and I guess she dropped it, and it was in my hair. So I'm laying down, and the ball fell in my hair. And she was like, could you turn over, because I have to get the ball. And, you know, all my adrenaline and my shock is wearing off. So I was like, okay. And I didn't move. And Lasia had to help me. She was like, move over. So she had to help me turn so she could get the ball in, and she sanitized it and she put it back in. But they're really cute. After, you know, she was done, she like went to like the sink and did something, right? And I'm still laying there, titties out, like, after she was like, oh no, yeah, I'm done, you can go ahead. And I was like, okay. So I'm trying to hurry up and put my bra back on and stuff like that. And Laisha was like, you don't want to see them? And I was like, oh. So I looked in the mirror, and they're cute. Like, they're cute. At first, looking at them, I thought that the jewelry was just too big, but no, they're really cute. It's because I wasn't used to it. But yeah, my appointment was really quick. She told me that they have to heal for a year. Nobody can put their mouth on them for like a month, which is fine. Like, I can do that because y'all know my man is in the military. He's gone. She told me if the ball comes out, I need to call her because I probably need to come back and she needs to look at it. I need to clean them 3 times a day. So they gave me aftercare, and she was saying I need to clean like around the balls and then under 3 times a day. With pointed Q-tips. So I had to get some from the store because that's the first time I've ever heard of pointed Q-tips. And I need to push the piercing back and forth when I do clean them. That clip y'all just saw, I was on the phone with them because I was trying to ask them what size needle I was stuck with. I was stuck with a 14 gauge. They said that I can't get in the water for 2 to 3 months because I was wondering about that. So I can't get into any pool or beach water for 2 or 3 months. But yeah, it was pretty quick. The pain is manageable. It's manageable. Like, just let them, if you're gonna get them pierced, just be in a position where they can get it done fast. Like, you know, I feel like I wanted my nipples pierced for a long time now, and I never went because I was, you know, people are saying that it hurts and stuff. Like, I've done my research over the years. I just never went in to get them done because I was scared. If you think about getting them done and you've done some research, just get it done. Just get it done. They're really pretty. I really do like them. If you're gonna get them pierced, don't do stuff to psych yourself out. Like, don't watch endless videos of people getting them done and they're screaming, and you know, people are like, oh my god, this is the worst pain I've ever been through in the world. You gotta understand that people have different pain tolerances. So somebody's 5 out of 10 may not be your 5 out of 10. Somebody's 1 out of 10 might not be your 1 out of 10. Like, so many people told me that their belly button piercings hurt for them. I had my belly button pierced since I was 19 years old. When I was getting my belly button pierced, it was like a pinch, like 1 out of 10 pain. If I give it 0 to 10 pain, like, it was a pinch. She was done. And like, the thing with single piercings, once they do it, it's done. Nipples, you got another one to do. So once she did this one, I was like, okay. But then I realized she had another one to do, and I was like, But you know, but it's the same thing. Like, once she sticks it through, it's done with. It's already done with now. But yeah, don't watch endless videos. Don't buy no lidocaine cream. It's not gonna work. I saw people on TikTok talking about that, and they were like, it does not help. I was trying to tell Kaylin to not do that, and she did not listen. It did not help her. Okay, and Kaylin was screaming during hers. It took Kaylin longer to get hers done because she was freaking out in that room. I wasn't back there with her. Lasia was back there with her, but she was back there for a good minute. And I remember I was sitting out there. It's been like 10 minutes now. I was like, I heard no indication that she got them done. And like, she was that anxious. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear her say something, because I was sitting in a chair against the wall of the piercing room that she was in, so my back is against them. For the aftercare, after I got mine done, right, I was sore immediately after. Like, I was starting to get sore like immediately after, because you know, you had some trauma going on. My breasts were like, what is going on here? So I took a Tylenol when we got in the car. That helped out. And and she said I have to wear a sports bra when I go to sleep every night for a year. Just no big. Really sore. The Tylenol helped it out. when I got home. They weren't burning, but they were still like aching a little bit. But when I put a sports bra on, it helped. For sleep, honestly, I can sleep in any position I want. My stomach, my back, my side, it really was no difference when I got home that same day. The same day I got it done. Because it was on a sports bra, so I feel like it had a lot to do with that sports bra because the compression. I did start off sleeping on my back and my side, and I woke up on my stomach. I had minimal bleeding. I only bled once, and it was this one. And that was like on day, I want to say 5, I want to say 4. Because I was just keeping them in a sports bra this whole time because, you know, I didn't want them to bump into anything or whatnot. I didn't want them to bump into anything. And I let them actually sit in a little halter top so they can get some air. And I was laying down and it felt like it was burning a little bit, but I never looked down. And when I looked down, it was just bleeding a little bit in my shirt. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't like continuous bleeding. You know, it's healing. I cleaned it up and it was fine. The first day I had to push the jewelry back and forth. That hurt a little bit for like the first 3 days. Now it doesn't hurt like that. Like it's minimal pain. I can definitely do it and be done with it. Before, when I first got it done, it was like, but yeah, they were sore for the first few days. They weren't burning. I keep them in a sports bra as much as I can because, you know, I just don't want them to bump against anything. I honestly, they feel healed now. But I'm gonna keep cleaning them every single day like they told me to. I'm still gonna take care of them because they're not healed. Because the piercer told me that. Everybody was telling me that. They were like, you need to still clean them even if they do feel healed. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I have no complaints. I'm glad I finally got them done. I can't wait until I have them in for a year and I can start putting in like all type of different shaped jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth sailing over here. The girls are doing great. With that, I am signing off. Comment and subscribe if you like this video. If you got your nipples pierced, leave a comment down below. Tell me how it went for you. Give the girlies some advice. But yeah, they're pretty cute. But with that, I am gonna see you guys in my next video. So